When I created my first ebook, I made about $1,500 in the first weekend. Let's just say after that, I was hooked. And currently, digital products make up about 30% of my monthly income, and they have been an absolute game changer for me. So today, I want to talk about how to get started with selling digital products, because oftentimes people tell me they don't know where to start or how to even begin to make money with them. So I wanted to talk about it today. Now, first things first, if you don't know what a digital product is, it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a product that's delivered to you digitally versus an actual tangible product that you can hold in your hand. Usually it's delivered to you via email, or you can access it through some sort of portal or system, but you have digital access to it. Now, with creating digital products, the first thing I think you want to do is your research. So you want to know what you're creating, who you're creating it for, how to go about this, but you want to do your research and you want to figure out what you should create a digital product on. Because here is the thing, what I should create a digital product on may not be the same for you. Actually, it shouldn't be the same for you, because you're going to be customizing this for your audience. Now, one of my absolute favorite ways to do research here is, first of all, you want to ask your audience. Ask them what they need help with. Ask them what they would like for you to create or what they want to learn from you. And this is literally the best way you can get ideas for creating your digital products, because it's coming directly from the people that are going to buy them. Now, I know what you're saying. You're probably one of the people who are going to say, well, I don't have an audience yet, or my people are not talking to me, or they're not telling me what they want to see. Now listen, one thing about it is success leaves clues, okay? You have to use your analytics to review your content that you're creating to really see what's doing well, what's popular in the marketplace, and what your people want to watch. Now, maybe you create, short form video on a particular topic and it always does well. Maybe you create videos here on YouTube and they don't do so well. You just have to dig through your analytics and comb through your content to really see what's standing out. What are people commenting on? What are people asking you to create? Because a lot of times people may not answer your polls and your questions and everything like that you ask them. I don't know why people act like they shy and everything, but they will ask you questions when they have them. They will like stuff. They will comment. So you have to look at the engagement signals. Look at the clues to kind of tell you what people want to see from you when they don't want to talk, because that's definitely a thing. Now, once you figure out what it is that you want to create, you want to make sure that you create a product that's good, okay? Good meaning it needs to be providing value in some way, shape, or form to somebody, okay? It doesn't have to be educational. However, educational products do very well, but it doesn't have to be educational. It can simply be something that will help someone. Do you have a slow cooker recipe book that you can create to give people? Do you have a meal ideas for large families that you can create? Something that's going to be helpful. Even though that's not educational, it's still helpful, right? So hopefully you've either looked through your content or your people have told you what they want, and you need to make sure that you do your best to provide as much value inside that digital product as possible. Make sure you go deeper with your audience. Look for what exactly about that topic it is that they want to know. Like if it is the large families that you're creating a recipe book for, what specific type of meals they want to know. Are they looking for more chicken meals? Are they looking for budget meals? Are they looking for meals that can be frozen after you cook them? Are they looking for healthy meal ideas? So get specific. Get specific whenever you can, because this is what's going to make your product stand out in the marketplace and make your people want to buy it from you. They already will want to buy from you because it's you. When you have built that community and you have gotten out here and you have built your brand, this is what's going to separate you from the next person that's selling the same thing. You and your brand and your personality, and you making it specific to the people who want it from you, right? You making it specific to the people who are looking for what you are offering. So make sure that you're providing value in a manner that people are going to want to share about your product, because that's an amazing way to get sales, is by people telling other people, or people sharing on social media, hey, I bought this, or hey, I took this course, and they will bring back other customers for you by doing that. Testimonials and people giving you amazing feedback is one of the most amazing ways to continue to make sales on that product. So make sure you're doing everything you can to provide as much value as you can inside those digital products. Now, in addition to making sure that you're creating value inside of your digital products, you also want to get super clear on who exactly you're talking to, because this is going to literally point the person out, okay? Point them out and let them know that, hey, this product is for you. So for example, I create digital products for content creators and influencers online. It's very clear that these products are for them because it's products about how to make money as a content creator, how to create your blog, how to, make money from Amazon. It's very clear that I'm speaking directly to content creators. Now, if you're talking to toddler moms, be clear on that. Finger foods for toddlers that are picky eaters. That is very specific, and it's very clear who you're talking to. The reason why you want to get clear on exactly who you're talking to is so that you can continue to make digital products for your person. And if you know who you're talking to, that process is just so much easier to do than to just be creating products off the top of your head, or products that you just want to create for any old body. Because you know the saying, if you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody. So you got to get clear and specific on who you want to speak to, who you want to talk to, so that they can know, okay, this is the one for me. And so that you can continue to make products for that person in the future and increase your income that much more. Now, if you're looking for some digital product ideas that you can create that actually sell and do well in the marketplace, click on the link in my description. I have a guide that will help you out with that, and it's absolutely free. Now, once you've picked your digital product and you know who you're selling to and you've got it all created, it's time to start selling that digital product. And you can do this very easily on social media. Now, the trick to this is not to try to be two places at one time, okay? You want to choose one social media platform that you can start out promoting your digital products. You want to choose the platform that works for you, the platform that you know that you can be consistent with, and the platform where you get the most engagement and feedback from your audience. So you want to choose that platform. And once you do that, you want to make sure that you're telling people about your products, because you cannot make sales on these digital products if you don't tell people about it. Now, I understand and I know that this sometimes can feel so big and scary to kind of promote yourself, but it's just something that you have to do. Maybe you create a plan inside of your content plan. You tell yourself, hey, I'm going to talk about my product at least 3 times a week. Now, you don't have to do it in the same way, because that's when things get repetitive and you feel like people don't really want to hear about the same thing over and over and over, is when you're telling it to them in the same way over and over and over. So Instagram, for instance, maybe one day you create a reel, and in that reel, you tell them about the digital product. Then maybe the next day you talk about it inside of your stories. Maybe the next day you do a photo, and at the end of it, you talk about the digital product, right? So you don't have to do it in the same way every single time, but make a commitment to yourself that you are going to talk about it, right? You are going to talk about it. And the way that you can do that, and you should be doing this in every single piece of content, and that's having a call to action, giving your audience something to do instead of just consuming my content. Won't you roll over there and check out this digital products I got, right? That's how you'll get more and more people to the page, checking out your content. Checking out your products, and purchasing more, because the more people we get to the page, the more opportunities we get to make that sale. So that's the next thing you want to do. You want to choose a platform and be consistently promoting your product. Now, that's the simplest way to get started on digital products. Let's just create you a product and get it out there and get used to talking about it on a regular basis. That's it. That's all you have to do. Now, if you're looking for more information on digital products and how to create them and how to set them up, check out this playlist right here, because I go in depth on exactly how you can do that.